game number 1 this evening. We are live with Friday Night Live, hosted by Battlegrounds UK and streamed by myself, MATTITSU. So we do have a full lobby and 4 games of PUBG Mobile action for you this evening. So let's go through this roster without further ado. The very northern flight path for these teams, likes of mill base, not going to be reachable unless they get vehicles and rotate down. Be very interesting to see where that first circle ends up. So in slot slot 4 Enclose. Slot 5 is the Happy Stoners. Slot 6 DNX Squad Up. Slot 7 is DNX PYROS Bitches. Slot 8 Zero Esports Ladies. Slot 9 Rogue One. Slot 10 Alpha Esports. Slot 11 Savage Esports. Slot 12 is KokkoEsports. Slot 13 Aesir Avengers. Slot 14 not in the lobby. Slot 15 Walking Pegasus. Slot 16 Titans of Terror. Bleh in 17 not here. 18 is Mai Tai ES, Far Too Easy in 19, Rising Noobs in 20, ZR Outlaws 21, and N7 Georgia in 22. So 64 players, 17 teams on this map. First game of this evening, Pachinki looking rather hot. May well be where we're going to go first. Over there and see what is going on. This is team 19 of Far Too Easy. And who do they have for company? Indeed, Titans of Terror. See who's going to be King of Pachinki in this first game. So I can actually hear something. Woodson. You'll hear all game watching these teams. That's how teams in DNX. Fox and Co have dropped hospital. Zero ladies. Go on route mill base. Avengers. One has gone down. Team 4 of Enclose causing problems for the Avengers here. Monty there with the revive. 4 coming around the back. Overlooking this here. Let's have eyes into the compound. Oh. Change anything. Change any of my highlights. Might keep cutting out as well. That's not right. Clear it down a bit, see if that works. But yeah, no, like I said, I haven't changed the folder it's looking in, so that's going to be a problem. Suppose we could just run last week's highlights as well. Always an option. And OUTLAWZ does get knocked in. Pachinki's over there. Titans of Terror versus Far Too Easy. shadow spotting Quattel on that rooftop there. Off Namo, getting a knock and finish on Nas in the kill feed. Here we could be in Pachinki all night. Watching these guys as Quattel does go down. Shadow now pushing on to Jason. Jason and does get missed. Do you think? Don't want to wait any longer. Apolline, the only one up, going for the revive on Quattel here. Far too easy, aren't going to let him get it. Does manage to get the window. Where did it so far? It is a 4v. One knock, gets a second. Around the side of the building, gets the finish there. GG's, well played to fall. Easy. Bucket of last week. Let's go over with team 10. That is Alpha Esports. On this hill. BB giving nades in the smokes. Reggie getting a knock on Cowboy. And they get the finish. Subi now pushing on. Reggie does need to heal up. Reggie really low here. Get that med pack. It is alongside for that nade to make any damage. PV2 situation on this hillside. Subi does drive away. Radio, maybe not. .22 and 7. Against Team 21. OUTLAWZ. Next Bush, not Pyro, and Xander, Team 7 of Pyro's bitches. For somewhere to call home by the looks of things. Put up in the compound just down from hospital. Mm, 22 of Aesir in Georgia had enough, and they're rotating out now. There are esports ladies coming in as well. Team 11 of Savage Esports driving straight through the center zone, followed by Mai Tai ES. Mr. Tom coming under fire, going for that guy there from Savage Esports. Is absolute mayhem out in the middle as Bush gets a knock on Rashford. Team 22. Team 22 completely wiped off the board there by Mai Tai ES on that push. 3 of them because Pappy Jeffer was on the hillside. Geez, how to deal with a push in style. Far too easy. Crashing, driving through 15's compound. Walking Pegasus. Away with it so far. Yeah, they have managed to get away with it. I'm pull up on the compound next door. Wolvie does get a run over on the way past on Baba. It does look like he does go down. They get the finish as well. Walking Pegasus versus far too easy. The nades do come in. Nade. Effects on the flank round. And this with the molly setting Apex on fire. We're gonna get a knock. Indeed. Madness getting the first knock. Baba also knocked. iPhone Sir comes out the door. In does get knocked. It's not, but Madness is there with the finish. He's far too easy there. Over with Savage Esports. May well get up close and personal with Team 7. PYROS bitches, but they have drove away. By the looks of things. Subi and Ragey have pulled up in the compound just north of them. All these teams need to rotate into zone. It does look like the Zero Esports ladies are going to crash into ZR. OUTLAWZ does jump on the back and tries to get shots at Hub, but does get taken out by Thinners from behind. And Rug Muncher going all knock on sides here. Looks like Push and Go may well be playing Race Wars as well. Lander being knocked by Subi. Hub. Very, very low is Hub. One shot and she'll be off the bike. And there we go. Bush getting that knock and will get that finish. Subi has been knocked in the middle there. Medusa still needs to rotate in. Have a look, see where these guys are. Shots coming away. Manages to make it to the beach. Straight past Bush. Still being shot at. Angel. Following Medusa. Very, very low. Is she going to make it through Death Valley? She does indeed, because there is no one down south here at this moment in time. Let's pop over with THS and Aesir Avengers. THS in there getting a knock on Pizza as we join them. Two teams just on the edge of zone. A nice little position here on the hillside. Andy getting the finish. We are trying to rotate. Does get the knock on Adam. Does get knocked by BGUK cooking. Pizza the only one up here for Aesir Avengers. Does get knocked. Most of his team are trying to get shots off towards THS here from a distance. Lander about to crash into a squad here. Made out from Xander. Does drop a bit short. Aesir Esports going to crash straight into the Avengers here. She decides not to. Goes the other way and manages just to survive, I think. Amo, only one up for his team, needs to rotate past DNX here. Does manage to get into zone. Heavenly going down to the play zone. Arrow with shots towards Nemo and does get the finish. Erangle I've got these a bit stuck. Let's go over with the Avengers. We have Mai Tai ES rotating around them right now. And he does get run over there. Team Savage. Does get knocked. Sky is still up for them actually. Mistaken. It's far too easy. And he does get the finish, Sky there. GG's. We'll get it. We'll just miss getting one of his teammates up, but be able to get the second. Okay. Where is he going? Already lost the wheel. Crashes into a hay bale. Comes under fire. Isn't going to last very long here, I don't think. We shall see. And there we go. He did get taken out there by Mai Tai. DNX Bonnie rotating in the buggy. RCS to here and co push onto Erangle. To here. Does get knocked. And they get the finish as well. I'm there with the nade. Towards them. I'm Tree, get out of my way. They're not in their favour as well. Graham being knocked and eliminated. Media also being taken out. Shots you can hear on your screens are from Mai Tai. And that is DNX Pyros bitches. Pretty much stuck out in the open there now, I think. Happy Jeffer going for a little drive. He's going to be spotted by Xander here. Does get the knock on Xander and the finish. DHS still need to rotate in. Savage Esports also need to rotate in. Timber got a nice little spot inside this zone for the time being. UVZ cooking goes down to Mai Tai. Definitely now going back to join his teammates. Not Pyro and Bush still alive out in the open now. However, I do believe their car's pretty much done and dusted. Bush just being revived. The Sky now making a move across the field. Bush going down to the play zone. Pyro being spotted as he comes in. Sky being spotted as well there from THS Sin, who is somewhere behind us and then goes down to the play zone. Great final teams in game number 1. We have Mai Tai. We have team 9 of Rogue 1. Team 11 of Savage Esports, and Kimber does go down. Mai Tai ES versus Savage Esports 2v4 situation here as Sky just gets revived. Needs out to Sky, but they have made a 2-2 hit here. Go for that revive, I think. And Harley does get knocked by a nade from Sky. Going for the run over and gets it. This guy's doing. Sky does get knocked. Apex there with the run over. Put a knock on Choco, but gets shot from behind, and Chaco there is there with that final kill. GG's. Mai Tai taking that first winner chicken dinner. SVG Savage Esports in second. And a Rogue One in third. These guys, well played. Big screen. Right, guys, we'll be back in 5 minutes with game number 2. Try and leave you some highlights, see if they work. Actually, 2, ladies and gentlemen. Let's fly above Miramar after Mai Tai ES taking out game number 1 with 15 kills. Have a look, see where this paint path is going to go forwards. Over the top of the Trader Park and El Pozo, north of Monte Network and down the south of Los Leones. So these teams, quite a lot of the map to play for, but at the same time may well struggle for drop spots, so we'll keep an eye on this map to have any hot drops. But yeah, thank you all for joining me. I haven't actually opened chat up tonight. I've been looking at Discord. Let's go Mai Tai. Shout out to Majesty in chat. Did take game number 1. Let's hope they can carry on that form and have a few more games as well. If you haven't already, do hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and thank you everyone for joining me. Doesn't look like we have many hot drops, maybe San Martin being a bit busy there, and Picado as well. Los Leones, a few teams going down. Have to wait and see. It does look like the Zero Esports team are in game 2. Nice to see as well. If they're playing the tournament up until that point. Let's see how they are straight out of the tournament. They are dropping down with Kokko down on this south coast right at the end of the plane path. Now with Freezy right now, he's going to get dropped on by Jimbo behind him. Shotgun versus Winchester at the moment. Over Jimbo, if he can find anything but a Winchester. Got a mini. Could be okay. He's going to bump into Graham though. Maybe heard that miss from Graham now. Look, see where everyone else has. Really any more contention? Nah, let's just pop over with Nash and Subi and go. I can't be driving past Team 15. PEGASUS. Get picked up. Do take a bit of fire there. Jimbo getting a knock on Kokko Freezy and the finish as well. Mini proving good against that shotgun of Kokko's. BB and Nash now put up in Impala. Are coming under fire. That pulls up alongside Subi as well. Gets knocked there. Nothing XLX or Ragey can do. Save their teammates. Zero Lady getting a knock there. And finish in the kill feed as well. Teddy is a bit close to Los Leones. Second Cove do look like they're making a race. That north eastern side of the zone pretty much not even taken by any teams. Team wanted to make a big rotation, it would be the time to do it. Not out for that happening as well, but it does look like not a lot's happening in this Miramar match. Kokko Media riding a bike. Hope he doesn't get spotted by Mai Tai. All these teams pretty much unchallenged now. Coco, Graham and Media rotate into zone. Not a major amount going on. Miramar match is a bit boring right now. So ZR Outlaws have ditched Pharaoh for Bobo. Game when I don't play, to be fair, innit, blocks? I'm good. How's everyone doing? How's my chat doing? I know we're delayed, but how's everyone? Jimbot. Jimbot Jimbu. Awful lot happening. Zero Esports need to rotate into zone. Savage Gaming need to rotate. Second place last match with 8 kills, Savage Gaming. THS and Alpha Esports here in minus. But they may well be changing fire, and they are indeed as BPN does get knocked. I can only assume that was for THS. It was indeed AE Junior get. Are going for the revive. Spot that. Up towards him. Cooking coming under fire from Lorenzo there. Baba. DNX Bonnie does get knocked. Where we're going to see the fight start kicking off. Hobbs and Co of Trapstar Team 14. Here, Bonnie and Ditto have been knocked. Astro and Heavenly are stood up. Pandas 4 and 7. Was it like more than Pandas stood up in 7, yeah? Yes, indeed. They have just managed to get another revive. And they're eating that nade quite heavily. Bonnie being finished off. Heavenly with a knock on script. Not rendering in for me properly. DHS fighting Alpha as well elsewhere in the map. High does get knocked. And 5. Heavenly High finished off. Fish. Panda manages. Truck killed. And Panda does get taken out there. Astro from behind gets the finish. Lane that's played with halves and quarters. Pizza goes down to a full. Halves being knocked by Bush there. Leaking a bit too much on that hillside. Should be able to get to him to get the revive. And for the revive here, Fake has pushed closer. Budzu as well. And not Pyro, Bush. Trying to hold the compound. And if he can get a sight line, Xander spotted Blake there. Mini 14 and an M249. What a loadout. In this building, though. Awful lot. Xander does get knocked. Coming with the push here as Pyro's knocked 2. Anyone up his bush and he's making an exit. Left Pyro, not Pyro, and Xander to bleed out up there. You get the finishes. The Bobo has been knocked. Harley getting a knock on Patel in the kill feed. Patel caught out in the open, I would have thought. Absolutely crazy right here. Titans are tearing Mai Tai. And 0 eats. Patel getting a knock on Kokko maybe. Kokko being knocked. Esports steady going for the high ground. Kokko coming under fire even more there. Yeah. On the back. Eddie's got a really good vantage point here, I think. Papa Jeffa having to deal with Team 11 on his own. 4v1 situation, 3v1 situation. And Ratsona gets a knock there. We'll get the finish. Harley getting a knock on Jimbo in the kill feed. KD being shot at from behind, manages to hit the dirt before being knocked. Diamond there with the knock on Quatel. Absolutely crazy, this part of Miramar. Coco and Harley taking a slight back step. Still do have Teddy over the other side of the road right now. Titans and Terror only have Zeus up. Ovo getting a knock on Shadow in the kill feed. Madness getting a knock on Rug Muncher. Patel being taken out by Diamond. Like, ooh, Bobo there with the finish on Baba. And Blocks being knocked and finished off. So it does look like Bobo may be the only one up for Outlaws in that fight. Stay here with Zeus for a minute. He is feeling rather hot, but haven't actually got him with any molly yet. Have an S1. Goodwell 1v40. Steady with the over angle. Some shots down towards him. They know where he is. What is Aesir Esports going to deal with this? Made in, doesn't do any damage. That molly as well, just above his head. On Aesir Esports, I'm going to go somewhere else already. Time to get the med pack. Okay, Jimbo around the side gets the finish. Nice got there from Jimbo. Yeah, all the rest of the teams are pretty much spread out in this zone. R1, Fafnir and Co still need to make a rotation in. Aesir Avengers do it as well. They are making their rotation in now behind Aesir Esports ladies. So let's pop over there, see what happens. Quite interesting. They have pulled up on the hillside. I've spotted the cars, I would have thought. These nades dropping far too short of the ladies at the moment, but Aphex there spotting Hup and getting a knock. Angel and Tinners now have two sides to deal with. Make that free because Team 9 come to join the action as well. Who's up close? Angel gets knocked. Tinners and Tinners finished off by 4 there with the DBS. Are going to come in under fire from elsewhere now. Ponty moving that car out of the way. One more shot and he's dust. Teammates won't be able to get up. He's chasing Jimbo down. Does manage to get safety in a hut. Jimbo's literally in a buggy. Fafnir. Charles getting knocked there. That Son has managed to make it all the way through. This is absolute mayhem. Once again. Does get knocked. Baba on the hillside. What can he do from here? Can he see anyone? Everyone's got cover. Apex going and does get caught out and finished off and knocked there. A nice little spot on this hillside. As long as he doesn't get spotted and the zone moves in his favour. That Sanhok being knocked as well. E4 being knocked by a teddy bear. Media going down. Graham the only one up for them. Needs to move into this zone. Absolutely crazy for these teams right now. Fafnir literally in front of Graham. Graham jumps down and gets taken out there by Team 14. Nice little spot here from Team 14 to be fair. GODZOO and Zeus. Savage do get the finishes, but now GODZOO, Team 14 are making the push. 41 seconds until this team comes in. They should be able to clear up this team. 3v2 situation right now. They've just got the revival corner, and a nade goes in, gets a knock on two of them. Apex are only one up now. 2v1 situation. And GODZOO there with the finish. Boo rotating into zone, going for this revive on Diamond maybe. Teammates backing him up as well. 4 teams remaining. You have Team 3 of Aesir Esports, Team 9 of Rogue One, Team 13 Aesir Avengers, and Team 14 of Trapstar. And Lady goes down to Fafnir there. I say the zone is coming in and it is going to hurt as Teddy pulls up on the Avengers. Pizza the only one up. And Pizza does go down. Zeus going down for Team 14 with Trapstar as well there. Zeus taking whole of R1 out by the looks of things. Hey, GODZOO as well. We are down to our 2 final teams. Team 14 of Trapstar versus Aesir Esports. Team 3. 3v2 situation around the rock. Goes from nothing to being absolutely crazy really quickly. Where are GODZOO and Zeus going to go here? Using that vehicle though, it isn't away their position. I can't see them lasting much longer, to be honest. Can't even get a freaking good picture. Zeus there with the pre-fire towards Diamond. Nade round the corner as well. Does just miss. Okay, this zone is coming in. They are going to meet around the mountain, I think. Boo Teddy. Going around one side, are going to have to go back to go around the other side to the zone. What a final zone. Really cool. You have things to hide behind here. Aesir Esports. Ginger and Diamond out. Zeus does get knocked. GODZOO the only one up. Gets the first 2 knocks. Time for Teddy there now. Can Teddy get the finish? What on earth is going on? The smoke is providing cover, I think. And GODZOO there taking out Teddy with that final kill and 0 esports take that second winner chicken dinner. Jeez, 15 kills as well. Straight out of the tournament and straight with a winner chicken dinner. Nice. Shout out to Trapstar in second and Rogue One in third. Trapstar's Godzu, 7 kills. Screenshots. Sorry. But I'll still make sure we scroll through them all on screen. Anyway. I'll highlight that last. And that is our 3 stars of the match. Godzu going all out with the 11 kills. SVG Spy with the 3 rescues. And 0 Teddy Bear Poopy with the final kill. Right, guys, we will be back in about 5-10 minutes, and we're off to the jungles of Sanhok for game number 3. So don't go anywhere. We'll see you in a bit. Let's go to the jungles of Sanhok for game number 3. Shout out to Mai Tai ES for winning the Erangle with 15 kills, and Zero Esport there winning that Miramar with 15 kills as well. So yeah, game 3, not game 2. Need to get that to change automatically. It'd be so handy. But yeah, hopefully everything's going well and everyone is enjoying the stream. Are watching after fact, let me know. Got to madness popping off, teaching easy how to play scrims. I know if you thought I was talking to myself for a bit, thought maybe my chat was broken because of signal, couldn't see anyone else. That was dead. That was dead, unless it's YouTube being shit. But no, Majesty, you was talking to yourself. I haven't had chat open all night. I do apologise. I've been looking into other things. But anyways, there is our flight path. Starting at Atin, going down to the south. Straight down the western side of the Sanhok map. You have Walking Pegasus in Hatin, Alpha Esports in camp, Alpha Aesir Avengers just outside. Mai Tai, a really huge split from them, Tambang and Nanghan down in the South Island. SVG have taken Sami. Camp Charlie been taken up by Rogue 1. Have a look, see if we have any hot drops. Box may well be slightly hot, and KO is the center of the action right now. So let's pop down there. We do have Titans of Terror are here, and DNX guard up as well. See how these teams get on. Look, see how this is going as Astro does get knocked. Heavenly going for the revive here. Does it like Jason and Napoleon are going for the push? Jason taking a bit of damage there. Astro with the molly. Napoleon also. Only Jason up. I can find him. And find him. He does get the knock on Astro. And gets the drop shot and the finish. Jeez. BBZ cooking and THS now. Fighting with Team 20. Pop down to N7. And they're getting a knock on Zeus. Gets the finish as well. We'll be able to get the revive on his teammate. Far too easy. And 3 kills there. PV2 situation here on Bootcamp Hill. Late going for the push on top of the rock. Does get the knock on Panda. And the finish on Gojba. GG's Team 14. That is Trapstar. We're down with Aesir Avengers. They're fighting with Alpha Esports. Paul's got the high ground on these guys. He's going to get one knock. Quite possibly get the second. They only have a tree to hide. Molly's coming down, but then the one there with the finish. Nemo is stood up. Not Pyro, goes down to drowning. Does look like they got caught out there by Kokko. Lots from Madness towards Fafnir. As Cowboy VPN gets a knock on Ponty, so let's pop back over to Camp Alpha. iPhone Sir getting a knock and finish on Numpty in the kill feed. But Blocks gets him in return as Blake gets a knock on Rock Muncher. Cowboy VPN spotted AE there and then gets spotted by a pizza. Pineapple pizza, pepperoni pizza, what pizza do you want? Just ask that guy right there. He can get you the pizza. Or finishing off Cowboys teammate. Zero Medusa pushing on in. Does come under fire and gets knocked and finished off by Ragey there. Next rotating into Zone. Astro gets knocked by Nash. We'll get the finish as well, maybe. So does bleed out, so he will get the kill for that. Ditto versus Ragey here. Ragey pushing on. Almost gets him with that nade from Ditto. Angel getting a knock on. Ditto around the corner and gets a knock and finish. Gonna have to be careful because Nash is there, but Heavenly's there with the backup and gets a knock and the finish on Nash. Jeez, well played, guys. KokkoGram going down to the play zone. Zero Angel here snaking Zero Esports in front of her. Gonna hit him in this compound. They're gonna hear her as well. Angel being spotted running away and does get caught by Teddy. Coming from zone, they've got their eyes on DNX right now. Up coming under fire, does get knocked. And is still managing to survive. And the finish as well. Going for this revive on Hop. She's not going to have time because Ditto is pushing in. Molly straight through that shack. Is going to set Hop on fire. It's going to be more difficult. And Ditto round the corner gets the finish. Walking Pegasus here. Do have a nice location. Lady knocked. Nade from Aphex. Another nade here. Oh. And Baba coming to help out as well. Bonnie stealing that kill on Lady. Pump being caught out by Aphex there. Zero Teddy getting a knock on Aphex in return. Absolutely crazy right now. Bonnie and Ditto pushing into this zone. Just on the edge. Halves and Trapstar taking up camp in boot camp. We do have a fight going on down the south in the zone. Far too easy. Up against Team 4. Keeping the zone here with madness. And they do get the finish. SVG shots towards them there as we come and join Zero Esports now. I'm going to have to move for this next zone. Center pretty much around boot camp. BG in the blue as well. Blake does get a knock on iPhone, sir, I believe. Being DNX Ditto and Bonnie make it into zone. Godzu getting another knock on iPhone, sir. Yeah, he's gonna have to watch out here. Him and Bonnie have got Cunt and Jimbo here. Eddie being knocked by Apex, Cunt being knocked by Bonnie. Jimbo making the run through as Baba gets a knock on Ditto. Jimbo being taken out there. Bonnie the only one up for DNX now as Zero Esports do go down. Baba pushing on towards Bonnie. Bonnie getting a knock and will get the finish. Teammate in Ditto has been taken out though as Apex pushes on. Bonnie stuck in the middle. 3 players here. Manages to avoid it. Avoids that nade as well. Manages to get that med pack off. Going for the push on Apex. Does get the knock. And will get the finish as well. Has she got time to get this med pack off? Mr. Tom with the nade. That a final circle fight right here. SVG being knocked. Only assuming as they're coming into zone. Bonnie has managed to get the med pack off. These guys are going to have to move. 28 seconds. Crazy. How they can stay still for so long. iPhone sir is pushing down to help Mr. Tom out now as well, I think though. Bonnie having to pull back, go into the blue as the blue moves away. Do you think they're going to move in with the zone? Let the blue take Bonnie. Yeah, she's not going to make it. Do you think she has managed to get the mag pack off? We will keep an eye on her. We have 6 teams remaining, 15 people in this game. Number 3 as Kimber does come out of the building and get knocked there by Blake. Far too easy in the background there. Shots towards Walking Pegasus. Blake. 2 knocks here in boot camp. Finish off team number 9. Here was stood up but does get taken out, and Bonnie goes down to the play zone in 4th place. Trapstar, Walking Pegasus, and Far Too Easy. Top 3 of game number 3. We are off to Vikendi. After this, we will go for a short 5-minute break. And then we will be heading to Vikendi. Snowy mountains. May well be the last time we see Vikendi. We don't know. We are going to put it to the vote. Still haven't spoke to the staff about that, but I reckon we vote for 4th and 5th match. Once I get my stream system sorted, it will be easy peasy lemon squeezy. So let's have a look. Team 15 have pushed down into the warehouse. Far Too Easy do have the little compound over the road from boot camp. Far Too Easy, Walking Pegasus are having to move out here. Tom getting knocked on that move. I think Sir the only one up for Walking Pegasus now. He's going to have to move as well. Just has that zone. Just has the zone there. Now it's Team 14 of Trapstar's turn. Team 19 aren't going to be able to stay in this compound either. Everyone has to meet out in the green grass, just outside boot camp. Shadow being spotted on the outside there and does get knocked. Madness pushing across as Beba gets knocked as well. Madness using the cover of the smokes. iPhone says managed to get into zone. iPhone Sir 1v1 does get on halves. Does get the finish on Godzu. It's down to far too easy. Madness and Wolvie against iPhone Sir. He's so low. 1v2. They haven't got the revive on Shadow yet. Madness with the nade. Madness switches to the M4 and finishes them off there. Far too easy with that winner in a Sanhok match, and they have 12 kills. Walking PEGASUS in second with 8 kills. GG's. There's our stars of the match. My Madness going all out with 7 kills. Coco Graham with the best companion, 3 rescues, and My Madness with that final kill. Right, guys, we will be back in 5-10 minutes. Game number 3. We are off to Vikendi, so I will see you then. Right guys, game number 4 about to launch on your screens. Really get that automated. I didn't say that if it's to get it fixed. Anyways, right. It has been announced on Discord if Zero cunt gets killed, then there is UC online. Not quite sure how much UC was agreed. But yeah. In this game only by the sounds of it, UC on the line. Whoever kills Cunty. So glad he got his name back. So glad. Anyways, how has everyone's evening been? I have noticed no one really is in chat. Well, no one's talking in chat, I should say. WE, Starboy, Shadowy, Nathan, and Majesty. Shout out to you guys. The delay is killing me a bit with my retention. But I've got a few plans to do stuff with that. Maybe more towards the new year than anything. I'm getting a new phone at Christmas. Hopefully I'll be able to stream my gameplay and also FaceIT rooms as well. If you haven't got FaceIT already, you do really need to get it. In terms of the PUBG mobile world, both comp and community now. You see they hosted PMCO and PMPL via it. We're actually partnered with it at Battlegrounds UK. So I do suggest you download it and get involved. Jimbo getting a knock on BBZ cooking. Let's see if THS can get the finish on Cunty. He is pushing in. Is he going to decide to go and try rescue Lady or not? That is the question. Just chilling on the outside of this compound at the moment, watching THS. Is he going to go for that knock? I wouldn't give away your position right there, mate, especially when your head's on the line. Up's in a sticky situation right now. On my side, Harley does get knocked. There's the whole of Zero Esports ladies here, sorry. You get the knock on Harley. UBZ cooking, getting the fist to Zero lady there. Up being caught out by Jeffer there, does get knocked. Angel coming in to back up. Crashes, does get knocked by Coco. Tinner's the only one up. The ladies now. As Mai Tai are pushing in. Tinner's very low. Does get taken out there. PG's unlucky to the esports ladies. Let's see if Cunty's been found yet. Him and Teddy, the only ones up now. DHS may well be hunting for them. Let's go down with Trapstar. We have 3 teams currently here at this moment in time. Here next, Scud up, team 9 of Rogue 1. Team 14 of Trapstar. Team 11 of SVG. Under getting a knock in on 4 in the kill feed sets. Oh, Halves does get knocked. Halves going down to a molly. Not Pyro being knocked as well in the kill feed. Towing heavily up the stairs. Ditto being heavily with the follow up. Godzu being knocked by Styles. I say we have 3 teams here. And R1 being taken out. Down to 2 teams here now. Bonnie and Astro holding this rooftop for DNX squad up. Lucy only one up for team 14. Trapstar. And SVG still have players up as well. Awful lot happening, so let's take it for the time being. Godzu does get finished off there. And Zeus taken out by Ratsona. SVG and DNX scarred up, the only ones here. THS rotating into zone here, are going to bump into team 4 of Enclose. Don't see much of in this game. They're cooking, shoots that car straight into a tree. Junior has already been knocked. Heavenly getting a knock on Ratsona in the kill feed. THS in a bit of a sticky situation here. Let's pop back over to Garotka. Or not. The player we just spectated has died. Popped over with Astro. Let's pop on Heavenly. There's AE rotating in behind as well. Heavenly being knocked. With yes. That's not. Manages just to get behind that. Does get knocked from the hillside. Stops, maybe wanting to third party this as the zone does come in as well. That's on our hunting Astro down. Apex looking to go for the revive on Sky, I think. That's on our jumps down. Does get knocked by Astro and will get the finish. But Bonnie does get knocked. The Astro pops that med pack off. As their teammates do get eliminated. Apex is going for this revive on Sky. Is Astro going to push past them, or is she going to go for that kill? Try and rotate out. They're alive longer. And in 13th place wouldn't be the best bet. Zero Cunty and Teddy Bear are still up. They need to move into zone. Team 4 of Enclose, one's closest to them. My Madness being knocked in the kill feed. We have a fight in Volnova right now. Getting the shots. One towards, far too easy. Vehicle gets blown up. Abba and Madness are still alive. Have managed to avoid that confrontation there with Team 20. Bazu getting a knock on Namo from Alpha. Zero Cunt and Teddy make it into zone. I am so hungry. I need food, guys. Hurry up and kill each other so I can get food. Oh wait, I need to do results after as well. Talking about results, results will be on our Instagram as soon as possible after the fourth and final game is over. I will post a link in the description, as well as our Discord link as well. And I forgot about something. Oh shit. Didn't want to do that. Sorry guys, sorry guys, sorry guys. Didn't want to do that. I needed to do something. Someone. What did I do and I haven't done? Let's have a look. Where is it? Boom, 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 boom. Zero Cunt being spotted there by its man Q. See if I can save this and open it. See if I can open it. Digital image of it. No. That's cool. Okay guys, I am kind of watching, bear with me 2 seconds. So let's have a look, see how everyone's doing. 12 teams remaining. SVG Apex. Zero Esports pushing on into him. Far too easy. When it's a game number 3, need to rotate into zone. BG Sky getting a knock on Teddy Bear. Hunty doing his best to defend himself. 2v1 situation, only a tree for company. Does do well to get himself behind that tree. Smoke is out. That's the move. Uses a smoke for cover. Does get taken out there. Sky with the kill. BG Sky with the kill on Cunty. Yeah, it was had to kill him with a DBS. That definitely wasn't a DBS kill. Unfortunately, no UC today. Never mind. Keep your eyes peeled on the Discord server for more and more competitions like that. Random little pop-up UC competitions we will be running. Make sure you are on our Discord server. I have claimed the relevant roles as well. Get notified on events and things we have as KokkoEsports tries to rotate into zone. BBZ cooking didn't have his run out. Maybe if he did have his run out, he may well have reacted a bit quicker to that rotation. So here going for a rotation too. I hate silence G36. To be honest, I hate the G36 anyway. KokkoEsports goes down to the play zone. It's a bit crazy on the rotation goes down as well. But Tahir and Meja, only one's up for them. Yeah, as I say, join our Discord server. Link is in the description. I lost my screenshot. Oh, there we go. Yeah, and Friday Night Live Instagram page for tonight's results. They will be out literally within 10 minutes of the game finishing. And then tonight, so they should be quick. Goddess does them normally quick. But yeah, I've been doing them during the breaks as well as BBZ cooking. Picks Adam up and shoots that car. That wasn't a good idea. Car's already got damage and he's trying to rotate. His team 4 flip their vehicle. Luckily enough. I was just about to say didn't come under fire, but walking Pegasus are there. Mark. And as well, RCS to hit. Up Meja being taken out. To hit very, very, very low. As Pineapple Pizza tries getting that fire apex. To here getting knock on Kurtik. DHS pull up in the compound behind. To here switches to the DBS. What can I do to make your guys' stream more entertaining, guys? I mean, I can only commentate on the gameplay, so I can't make that better. Is there anything I can do? As to here goes down to Molly from Sin. Happy Jeffer goes down to the play zone as well as my Harley. Play zone takes everyone hostage in Vikendi. Zedar Outlaws, nice location in Castle here. Let's have a look at Numpty. I'm gonna go and get a quick picture. No, because blocks is in the way of my picture. How dare you be in the way of my picture, blocks? As Adam gets a knock on Famran. How dare you be in the fucking way of my picture? Right, actually. Ah, Rock Muncher. Now you're in the way. Both in the way of my fucking picture. We need to get people. I know what we need to do. It's fine. Anyways. Let's get down with pizza in the one. Pizza out the door and gets the finish with the help of the one. iPhone sir, hearing them shots. Obviously going in to investigate. Does have a nade in hands going towards the one. We'll have time to get away from that, I would have thought. UVZ Cooking and Co. Getting the finishes. Alex being knocked. AG the only one up now. 5 teams remaining. 12 people down to 4 people as 4 teams as THS go down there. AG still managing to survive. Mai Tai ES winners of game number 1, rotating into this zone here. Shots from the one, getting a knock on Chacho, and finish on Kokko as well. Three teams remaining. Ragey out in the open as the one pushes on towards ZR Outlaws. Blocked up the corner. The one getting a knock will get the finish. Rug Muncher and Numpty there as well. Numpty does get knocked. Rug Muncher with the finish. Ragey now. What's he gonna do? In the vehicle, rotates into zone behind the rock as Numpty does go down to the play zone. So 1v1 ZR Outlaws versus Rising Noobs. They kind of have the zone. They both kind of have the zone. Waiting to see now. Could be a long wait. The zone is closing in now. Rug Muncher's going to have to move first by the looks of things, but does have the cover from that little hillside there. Nade out from Ragey, going nowhere near Rug Muncher's position. I say she is going to have to move forward. Zone closes in. It will slowly take her health. I have a funny feeling. Go that way, there's a tree there. Raging now pushing in closer. It does have a little ridge line there as the zone does move on as well. Rug Muncher having to move in. Pops to flank round, maybe the right thing to do, just avoiding that nade there. Running through the smoke, Subi, Ragey is outside. And Rug Muncher there with that final kills. ZR Outlaws taking the winner chicken dinner in game number 4 with 4 kills. Noobs in second with 5 kills. These guys. GG's Rising Noobs. And yeah, thank you everyone for joining me tonight. Pop quickly through these results and I have a little advert to show you guys. And there is our 3 stars of the match. WPS1 iPhone Sir going all out with the 5 kills. SVG Apex with the final best companion 4 rescues. ZR Rug Muncher with that final kill for ZR Outlaws. GG's guys, well played. Right, let me turn the game sound off. Music. There's my music. Turn the music on a bit. Right guys, if you haven't already heard about it, FaceIT are taking over the PUBG mobile scene in terms of competitive games and community as well. Zero Esports have signed up for the FaceIT program and they are running scrims on tomorrow night from 7 o'clock UK time, 8 o'clock CEST. 20 teams at 4 times TPP. Erangle, Miramar, Vikendi and Sanhok. €5 go to the MVP of each game. So yeah, make sure to head over to their Discord server and check that out. The links are in the description. And anyways guys, that's it for me. To catch the Friday Night Live results, head over to the Friday Night Live Instagram, hit that follow button and they'll be out in about 5-10 minutes. Catch you guys in a bit. See you next week. Catch you later. Goodbye.